Hey everyone, sorry I've been sitting here talking to myself for a little bit. Must have had some trouble starting the stream. Hello, happy Wednesday from the Magic Kingdom. I think we're hoping to catch the Adventure Friends Cavalcade coming down this way pretty soon, which you know is my favorite. So hey Jason, hi Sandy, hi Heather, hey Kenneth, how are you? So thanks for joining me out here this morning, goodness gracious, this afternoon. I'm sorry, I could see all of your all's chats. Hey Levi, hi Stephanie, hey Joseph, hey Megan, hey Ethan, hey Colin. Good to see you all. Welcome in. Hi Doris. Yeah, Jonathan will be here pretty soon, but I'm waiting for the cavalcade. So it's Burger King for dinner for me again. I hear that. Hi Diane. Hi Penny. Hey Lindsay, how are you? Guys, we're just in time for the cavalcade. I see it coming down pretty soon. And if you missed the announcements through Destination D23 this past week or weekend, which was held here in Orlando at the Contemporary Resort, you would know that Bruno is actually going to be joining the Adventure Friends Cavalcade. So it makes me wonder if maybe he's going to be taking Mirabelle's spot because she's going to be meeting and greeting earlier in the Magic Kingdom over at Fairytale Gardens, or what's going on. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on. Hey Craig. Hi Katie. Good to see you all. Hello. So as you're coming in, guys, give us a big old thumbs up. Make sure that if you haven't had a chance to already, that you hit that subscribe button. We're in for a fun afternoon. Or I guess I should say afternoon and night here at the Magic Kingdom. We're going to top off our night, closing the park down with Happily Ever After fireworks. And then afterwards, stay tuned because our good friend Ron from Ron on the Go is going to be out for a Moonlight Magic at Disney's Hollywood Studios. You're not going to want to miss it. It's an exclusive event specifically for us Disney Vacation Club members. We've actually done ours a little bit earlier this summer. He's there for tonight, so just stay on the stream. After the stream ends, it should kick you directly on over to him. I am so looking forward to these new additions at the Magic Kingdom. I'm so excited for it. So we'll talk about all that in just a little bit. Hey Justin. Hi Cathy T. Let's see if I can kind of get you a little bit zoomed in further. There we go. Thank you, Barry. We'll be back out at HHN this weekend, too. So if you've been missing some Halloween Horror Nights or some Universal Studios, we'll be back out. Also, if you missed us before, we've got some other exciting announcements, including maybe some guest streamers here that might become a little bit more regular. So you're not going to want to miss what we got to talk about after the cavalcade comes through. Hi, Debbie. I'm going to try really hard not to dance, y'all. I love this cavalcade. Hi, Miguel. Look, it's Jessie. Hi, Jessie. Hi, Miss Incredible. Hi. I love it. Bye. Look at all of our girls. We got Elena. Hi, Meredith. Raya, hi. Oh, she can't see us. Look, it's Judy. Hi, Judy. Here comes Aladdin and Jasmine and Moana. Hi, Timon. Hi, Nico. We do. We love the red. Here comes some more princesses. Hi, Pocahontas. Hi, Milan. Oh, we got Jose and Panchito back here. Hi, Jose. Look, here comes Max. Hi. Eric. Oh, I love it. They're so sweet. Oh, I didn't even see Stitch over there. I was too focused on Max. Oh my goodness, they were so much fun. Oh no, I wolfed down some dinner too just before I got in here, so I totally get it. Hey everyone, if you're just now joining us, welcome out to the Magic Kingdom. We're out for a fun-filled afternoon and evening. We're going to shut the park down, and then right afterwards, I'm going to be watching along with you. We're going to join our friend Ron from Ron on the Go over at Disney's Hollywood Studios for his Moonlight Magic stream. So just stay on the stream. It'll automatically kick you over. You don't have to do anything. So don't think anything of it. Whenever the stream stops here in the Magic Kingdom, we're just going to go pick up the party over there with Ron. So thanks for joining me this afternoon. I'm excited to have everybody in. Tell me how your middle of your week is going. I'm kind of hoping Ron can just catch up. Oh, my stalker's here. Hello, stalker.
I was going to
a
say
mile away. They were so much fun today. Hi, Amy. Oh, thank you so much. We are going to have a blast tonight. I'm so glad that you're here joining us. Yeah, my poor husband. I did refer to him as my stalker. I just happened to spot him as he was walking up to me, that's all. Oh, fun. You went to Urban Air, Ethan. That's cool. We've been meaning to take our kids, but we've just not had a chance to get over there. Urban Air?
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear a lot of good things about it, so. The president is with me tonight. Hello,
ours
President.
Opened like a month ago.
Yeah, ours is pretty new. Yeah.
There's the first one in the city.
Hi, Victoria. Oh my goodness, I hear you, friend. Taxes are no fun. Small business for the win, but I love that you're working on it and your dedication to your business. Tell us about your business, Victoria. We'd love to support you. Hi, Jennifer. Good to see you. What do you want to do first?
I feel like we always start in Tomorrowland.
So you want to start in Adventureland? Is that what I'm hearing?
Do we have anything lined up?
Do we dare? No, will you check the times? See what we got? Yeah, all you small business owners, please tell us about your business. We'd love to be able to support you in whatever chance and capacity we're able to. So feel free, sound off in the comments. People Stopper says Cathy. Oh, Meg, that's awesome. You all got to spend some time at Urban Air too in Pennsylvania. That's really cool. Very fun. I'm excited. I can't wait to get over there myself. Okay, so if you weren't with us last week, then we kind of talked loosely about some stuff. Jonathan got the stream started for me while I was finishing up some work. And
we could do Buzz right now.
Okay, cool. Let's do it. And oh, you're doing the taxes. You're the CPA that does the taxes for small business owners. Victoria, that would be amazing. I have all the questions for you, friend. That's awesome. Very cool. Very cool. So if you guys are looking for a CPA, reach out to Victoria. She might be able to hook you up. If she's not able to do it in her state, she'll be happy to maybe get you in touch with somebody else that can. Very cool, Ethan. Very cool. That being said, so last week we kind of alluded to like Jonathan coming out, helping on the streams. We talked a little bit.
So tomorrow's like my official.
I'm getting there. He's so excited. So I'm just going to throw him out to the wolves. And he's going to go out and start streaming a little bit whenever I'm a little bit busier. We've talked about rebranding. We've talked about changing the name a little bit. So that's actually finally happening very soon. So just be watching for that. So we want to be able to include him and not confuse you all. Because it might be me, it might be him.
Once you have a channel that's a little bit different, you can't just change the screen name.
Right.
A lot of things are tied to it. Everything from PayPal to
emailed, Patreon, everything. Everything's all tied in
Google
together.
Stuff. Marketing, it's a whole thing. Like,
Justin said baptism by fire. Amen,
it's like
brother.
getting married. Like you have to like take over a new last name.
That's true. That's true. So, for the meantime, if you happen to just see Jonathan solo, just know it's just not me. We'll still be out together some too.
It's gonna be Rondo
Rondo.
instead of Rando.
It's like the
Rondo.
Spanish version of me.
Yeah.
There you go. But we already got Ron, so you have to choose another
Rondo.
name.
Oh yeah, we got Ron.
Yeah, so that way you can have a little bit more of a variety, during the day, in the afternoons, on the weekends. So whenever I'm a little bit more tied up with agency stuff and work stuff, and he's able to be out, then we'll have a little bit more coverage here of the parks and everything that's going on. So, yeah. What did I do? Ron, you did nothing wrong. So we were talking about how Jonathan's gonna be taking some of the streams over like during the day and whenever I'm a little bit busy with agency stuff and work. So he made a joke and he said, I'm gonna be Rondo instead of Randa. And I was like, no, we've got a Ron. You can't be Rondo. Oh man, that's fun. Hey guys, so if you'll look at the chat, that's our good friend Ron. He's going to be out at Hollywood Studios later tonight, so don't go anywhere. After we end tonight's stream, it'll automatically kick you over to party out with him in Hollywood Studios. I wish we could go, but we just happened to do our Moonlight Magic over in the summer.
April,
I think it was May.
May?
Yeah, so we did ours in May. So we've got a vlog. Go check it out later, but then don't do that while Ron's streaming because you want to visualize it in like real time. So go check it out later.
And it may do a lot more fun stuff during this.
Oh, for sure.
The last one of Hollywood for the year.
And we had a lot of rain.
Yeah, we did.
With ours. We had a lot of rain with ours. So we hope that you all have a fun time over with Ron. So we're going to party here in Magic Kingdom, shut the park down, and then you'll keep the party growing over there. Who is Ron? Ron's our friend. He's a Ron from Ron on the Go. He's got his own channel. He comes out and streams. He vlogs too. We all cover Disney, Universal, cruising, pretty much anything and everything in between. All the fun stuff. Hi, Lori.
Did you bring your magic band?
I did not. The yoke is on me. Operation Rondo Takeover. Yes. Yes. Oh, Jonathan checked my bag. I don't think I have it at all. Sorry, my bad. Do I have my card? Do I have an A card? Nope, not my card. Womp womp. It is what it is. It's okay. We're just gonna blip the stream for a hot second while I see it in here. That's all. Okay, no biggie. Jonathan Hunt.
Got like 3 minutes.
Okay, cool. So it looks like the crowds are pretty good tonight. Now, last night was a party night for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. Tomorrow is as well as Friday. The next normal park day is going to be Saturday. So if you're looking to take in the Happily Ever After fireworks, you're only going to be able to catch them on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays right now. You want to go check out that Mickey popcorn bucket?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll turn around. We're gonna go check out the Mickey popcorn bucket because it came out yesterday and I didn't even get a chance to get out here and find it myself. Hi, Cathy. Officially broke out the sweatpants. Oh, Jason, cold weather, sweater weather is upon you, friend. Sorry, I know the sun's in your eyes.
Look, you could do the photo op. Like, I mean, at least stand in front of it.
Yeah, so these photo ops, they're leaving uncovered this year and not just during the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties, which I think is really cool. Yes, so if you're not familiar, Mr. Toad's Wild Ride used to be an attraction here. It's still an attraction over in Disneyland, but that was replaced with the Mini Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, our hooray ride. So it's really nice that they've left them uncovered. Last year they covered them back up in between the party nights, so it was kind of sad that it was only available to have a photo op of your own, taking during the parties, but I'm glad they've left them uncovered this year so everybody has a chance to fill in.
So do you think with getting Mickey we're gonna get Minnie?
I hope so. Yeah, so there's a new popcorn bucket, Sandy. This one debuted over in Disneyland. It's now made its way over here on the East Coast. It's the skeleton Mickey. He's got like a skeleton mask with him. I'll show him to you. And then the Minnie Mouse is Minnie dressed as Winifred Sanderson from the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus, but unfortunately I think she's a sipper cup and I think she's still only at Disneyland right now. She's very popular. Justin. I know, Amanda found her a personal shopper and she is like unstoppable now with her Disney merch. That's right, Levi, you can still catch a glimpse of Mr. Toad when you're in line for the Haunted Mansion or as you're coming out of the Haunted Mansion.
Oh, there's the line. So you
there he is.
Zoom in on this one.
Yeah, I'm going to zoom in on the popcorn bucket. There he is. Isn't he cute? He's so stinking cute. And then he's got his little mask kind of up. top of him as well with his little trick-or-treat pumpkin that's filled with treats. And then the little strap on it says Disney Parks. Super cute. Sorry, I'm way zoomed in. I know, Sandy, you need that bucket along with the Minion popcorn bucket too. No, I love it. I love collecting popcorn buckets. They're so much fun. That's right, it glows in the dark and the candy bucket lights up. And then they've got the Donald Duck candy corn sipper. So if you remember back maybe last year to the Disneyland new costumes that they did for the unveiling of the Disneyland celebration, all the Fab Five characters got new costumes, and Donald Duck was dressed up as a candy corn. So that sipper eventually made its way over here to Walt Disney World. But this year we've got a new and improved version that also glows in the dark. So everywhere that's white, it's on his face, his hands that are sticking out of the candy corn, and then the white like rim of the top of the candy corn all glows in the dark. Not to be confused with last year's version, which does not glow in the dark. So if you had last year's version, that one does not glow. Hi, Jen. Happy anniversary.
Where's he taking you to dinner? McDonald's?
Oh, Amy, she said, I hope they bring him back next year. I'll be there Halloween 2024.
What's a good anniversary dinner?
Ooh, what is a good anniversary dinner? Here at Disney World or?
No, just in general.
Just in general? I mean, for us, I would say Whispering Canyon, but like, we're the oddballs. We like food.
I miss those good old like drive-in evenings.
I do miss
We don't have
going to the
drive-ins in Florida really
That's
because
right.
of the hurricanes, but we did used to do those.
Oh, Jen made steaks on the grill. That's awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
See, I love that. It's a gift from the heart. Feeding the heart, feeding the stomach. I love it. Very cool. Yeah, hey everyone. If you're our ninja watchers, it just lovingly refers to you that's maybe sitting there watching and not necessarily commenting. We're happy to have you. Thanks for joining us.
Let's see.
Red Lobster for anniversary or birthdays. Ooh, Stefanie getting fancy.
I love the crab cakes.
Yes, we do love that. And the cheddar biscuits. Are we good now? Is it time?
We got 6 minutes. We could go on Carousel of Progress.
People Stopper? Because Carousel Progress is going to take 20 minutes. People Stopper. Oh, Chick-fil-A, Levi, you're speaking my language now. Oh, it sounds so good. Man, does anybody remember when Disney World partnered with McDonald's? We used to have McDonald's fries here and then like McDonald's pizza here in the Magic Kingdom. It was awesome.
Do they give like different Happy Meal toys here?
No, like they just happen to offer different kinds of like limited McDonald's offerings. We actually took the kids for the first time to the largest McDonald's in the whole wide world, which is here in Orlando, close to Universal, and they loved it. Ooh, Bonefish Grill, Lori, that's a good one. That's right, Kenneth. Disneyland will never be completed. It's going to continue to grow as long as there is imagination left in the world. That's right. I think Bonefish is a Landry's Select Club membership participant. So if you have the Landry's card from either Yak and Yeti, Rainforest Cafe, or T-Rex, you can get a Bonefish Grill reservation at the next available seating. Ooh, you got a new outdoor couch. Ooh, that sounds good. Sandy said I'm usually in Florida on my anniversary. That's very true. Yes, McDonald's fries at Restaurantosaurus. Amy, I'm so glad that you remembered. I love how you said we always start in Tomorrowland. Let's start in Adventureland, and we started in Tomorrowland. It's just a thing for us. Go right.
It's like an Epcot thing. People like
It is. It's like an Epcot thing. Ooh, Chef Art's fried chicken from Homecoming. You know, we actually had a chance to go out to Homecoming, and Jonathan and I actually split the chicken. We had chicken, we had deviled eggs, we had a couple of moonshine drinks, not the flight, but just like the regular drinks. They were so good. So good. That's a great welcome home meal for moving to Orlando. I agree. That's awesome. All right. Scale of 1 to 10. Do you think that we're going to be stopped on the People Stopper? Oh, Levi, key lime pie sounds good too. Oh, that sounds fantastic.
This is the TTA non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Ethan says a 1. You don't think we're going to get stopped, or you think we are? 10, we're going to get stopped? Oh no. Let's not get stopped tonight.
So speaking of Disney, with all the D23 updates, what do you think is coming to behind Big Thunder?
Ooh, okay, so if you remember, and I know this is going to take some remembering, but 2 years ago at Destination D23, they kind of had a segment called, they referred to as Blue Sky. Blue Sky just kind of meant lovingly referring to, if we were thinking out loud, these are kinds of the ideas that we have swirling in our heads. It was never a definitive, right?
Now it is.
But now it seems like we've got some things coming to fruition with all that blue sky dreaming and activity. Hi, KJ. And
I'd say it would be the largest expansion ever.
The largest expansion ever. I'm thinking it's going to be the clapback to Epic Universe. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm just curious what will go in it.
Ooh, okay, so...
Because Coco's obviously going to go to Doc.
That's right. Coco is going to Animal Kingdom, so I think we'll probably see an Encantoland, if I had to guess. Because Encanto's been made a pretty big deal. I'm also wondering if we would see a World of Frozen here, because Hong Kong just finished their World of Frozen expansion. So they've got things like a Wandering Oaken's sliding sleigh thing, like a roller coaster, and they've got some food and grub and merchandise, and it looks like the actual village, like the whole town of Arendelle there. We've also gotten word on Rapunzel's new restaurant as well overseas, so those are going to be international offerings, but we don't have them here, so it makes me curious that we might start seeing a few of those types of things over this way. I am too, Amy. I'm devastated over Dinosaur. I'm still kind of hoping that they will turn it into
hopefully we get
Indiana Jones. My hope is still, like, my money's still on that. I still want it. I was nervous for Zootopia Land. I just didn't think that they had enough to play with there.
San Francisco? It's so cute.
Our own San Francisco would be incredible. I would love that. I know, KJ and KJ's got Dino in her name, so yeah, we're gonna be bitter old ladies and we'll call it DinoLand forever, and Dinosaur. Poor Dr. Seeker. Hello there. I just want him to have the proper send-off, you know, as we're closing the ride, like we need to say a good farewell to Dr. Seeker. Hi, Mika. Good to see you. Welcome in. When will I be streaming at Animal Kingdom? Saturday morning. We could go out to Animal Kingdom.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we could go out to Universal some, just like during the day.
So do you think there's nothing that's going to go in the lagoon where Kite Tails was?
No, I don't think they're going to do anything of that, because Rivers of Light is what they tried to do, and it was too disruptive to the animals,
but
even with just the light.
There. It's like prime real estate.
It is. I wish they would do something during the day.
Yeah, a dolphin show.
That would be awesome. Let's go get that dino. Definitely not our dino. Right? Left, right, left, right. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. Hi, Nancy. I'm doing great, Mika. I hope you are too. Cowabunga Simpson. I love your name, by the way. Have you ever seen the tantrum video called Zazu? It's funny, screaming stuff. Nope. But now you've made me want to go check it out.
Well, what do you think Test Track will be?
Ooh, so Test Track is getting reimagined, thank goodness, because every morning it seems to have problems lately. That and Rock and Roller Coaster. And then Space Mountain, for whatever reason, seems to be competing in that. I don't want to work today.
Getting rid of their space.
Yes, I did see that. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Space Mountain just needs an overhaul at some point. I would like to see a two-seater version of Space Mountain, similar to what we have in Disneyland.
Fortunately, they would have to redo the whole track.
Right, kind of like with Splash Mountain and on both coasts between, yeah, no, that makes sense. I think Test Track will see maybe a little bit more bubbly vehicles.
I could have seen Zootopia being at Test Track.
I could have seen Zootopia being at
Or
Test Track,
Cars.
absolutely. They won't do Cars because we don't have Radiator Springs here.
Yeah, but we have Star Wars. We have Star Wars.
Ooh, that would be cool. That would be a reason to go, for sure. That would be neat. What's the name of the lobster place that you can get all you can eat lobster? There used to be all you can eat crab legs at Cape May Cafe, but they have now since changed that. You have to pay like $27 per pound of crab legs. I'm sorry, Iggy. Turn your notifications on. I know it's tough to be a bug. So listen, I literally traumatized my kids going on It's Tough to Be a Bug. They will not touch it ever again. One and done.
We didn't watch a video of the old show, though.
We did watch a video of the old show, the old show. That was enough for them. They were like, nope, I don't need bugs like tramping underneath my seat.
He's waving.
Please step carefully onto the platform. Then step into the car.
Not in Disney, but it is in Florida. I have no idea. Now you've piqued my curiosity. But I will say the Disney Cruise Lines have unlimited crab legs. They're buffet. Iggy and I are big fans of those, though, right, Iggy?
Enjoy your journey.
Ron, if you're still here, are you a big fan of the crab legs on the Disney Cruise Lines, too? I know Rock and Roller Coaster has seen better days. It's gotten way rough. My poor old head is now not young like it once was, and my head gets rocked around a little too rock and rollered. And it was a rough seas. I think I've only ridden it once since it's reopened. Thank you. Hey, kitty. Good to see you. Oh, sorry. Urgh. Boston Lobster Feast in Orlando. Well, now that you've mentioned that, though, Stefanie, we've got to do the Magical Dine in Orlando. So the Magical Dine is something that is kind of like almost adjacent to Food and Wine Festival, and several other restaurants around the theme parks and the resorts are included in that, including, I believe Mama Della's is back again from Portofino Bay. And what you do is it's kind of like a prefixed meal, right? So they have like an appetizer, an entree, a dessert, or a drink of choice, and that's your prefixed meal for one set pricing, but it is a discounted price than if you were to actually go and order that separately on your own. So I'd really love to show you what that Magical Dine looks like, and if you're going to be visiting Orlando in the fall, definitely try and take advantage of those deals.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Hey Roberto, happy Wednesday, friend. I have no idea what they're gonna do with the crocodile in front of Restaurantosaurus. I guess they'll have to relocate it.
Travelers, welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Orac 5. Your
I know,
guide
Iggy, we
aboard
need to go
this
do Magical
highway
Dine.
sky. The absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see?
I know, Stephanie, keep your
Spacecraft to
We
Mars.
did hear a little
There's
secret
really nothing like
that
today in
enchanted
Tomorrowland.
the
For your
tables of
safety,
Wonderland.
if you
Oh,
have
we would
wings,
love to see
jetpacks,
tables of
or
Wonderland
gravity
back.
polarizers, please do not take flight while on board.
Hey.
I just want something done with this right here.
The next station is Tomorrowland Urban Planning.
I know, Mary, I'm with
Transfer
you.
to green and red lines.
Yeah, guys, if you are planning a vacation up in the next coming future, whether that be this year, next year, maybe the year after that, whatever it happens to be, it may not be Disneyland, it may not be Universal, it might be a cruise line, it might be an all-inclusive resort, it might just be a plain Jane regular hotel stay. I'd love to partner with you on those travels, so please visit that link, fill out the information there, and I'll get you connected directly to me, and I'd love to talk with you about how we can help make those dreams a possibility at absolutely no additional cost.
Tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Borak.
He is, Iggy. He's going to be out here with me. He's going to actually take over a few streams here every once in a while, become more regular, maybe even solo. So we'll see how this goes.
Goods in the galaxy, except action stars. Those are no longer sold.
Breeze.
David, hi. I love that
Now
castle. That's so
approaching
cool.
Tomorrowland
Oh my gosh, I thought that was
Tron Light
somebody
Cycle.
threw that bird up in the
I
air.
love a good circuit. And these are two of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit
You
of
think the
light
lights will be on,
speed
Levi?
competition.
Oh, that'll be interesting. That would be cool, Iggy, for sure. Oh, Tron looks pretty busy today.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
It is still pretty busy. You know, I feel really bad. Fun fact, this little Energy Bites stand, it's the snack stand right outside of Tron. It doesn't even show up on the My Disney Experience app. You can't mobile order from it or anything. It just doesn't show up when you try and type
This
it
is
in.
Starport 75.
Or as we always call it, Space Mountain. Our high-speed
Hey
rocket
Charles, you
port
found
just
us! I'm
the
so
space
glad you're able to
destination.
comment now. Ew, it's dark in here.
When do you think the Space Mountain movie will ever come to
Retreat in the
Disney Plus?
galaxy. The coral
I mean, the Tomorrowland movie.
Didn't we look it up and it was like 2025 or something? KJ said, I'll ride Tron no times. I wish we could ride Tron, but we weren't here fast enough to get a boarding group at 1 o'clock. So, unfortunately not.
Well, it's dark.
It is very dark. It's almost like the not so scary dark. Whee! Okay, we're going.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, it looks like they got something going on up there. I don't know what that is. No.
I've never seen that.
KJ says we're sensible ladies. I love it.
Wow, they put them around.
Oh, that's cool, Levi. Levi said his roommate worked at DinoLand when they were in the Disney College program together. Very fun. You know, we weren't in line for the People Stopper very long at all.
Paging Mr. Morrow. Mr. Tom Morrow. Please contact
my
Mr.
eyes.
Johnson at the control tower
only
to
read that
confirm your
once.
flight to the moon. Thank you.
Did you like it though? Like it enough that you like want to ride it again?
It's cute. I mean, it's nice. I like it.
Levi, you worked at Pop. We probably saw you.
Visitors from
We were
Galaxy
very,
M31.
very frequent Pop
Please
visitors,
keep
like once a
forward-facing
month.
tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
Look at that sky. It's just gorgeous. It did blow through a rain right through here. I think it's headed up towards Universal tonight, so I'm really kind of wondering if we make it up to Halloween Horror Nights tonight or not. We'll see. I'd really kind of like to
To
go
your
and
right
watch the
is
show one more
the
time.
Astro Orbiter, our celestial symbol of interplanetary
He said, I stood there watching it, I was like,
Hop
nope.
aboard and launch high
Not Tron.
above Tomorrowland for
I'm
a
good.
spin amongst the planets.
Hey everyone, if you're just now joining us, welcome in. We're out for an afternoon and evening filled with fun, laughter, tears for watching Happily Ever After together and all the emotions in between. So feel free to stick around for a little while. Make sure you hit that subscribe button
Walt Disney's
and then hit that big old thumbs up button for us. It does so much for me.
Keep moving ahead.
So thank you all for
And
tuning
so
in.
does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Do Astro Orbiter. Oh, David, I love Astro Orbiter. You know, the last time we streamed Astro Orbiter, the cast member, was her last day here in the United States, and she was going back to Mexico the very next day.
She was doing the international program.
Yeah, she was doing the international exchange program, and she was here for 6 months, and was like, I gotta go back home tomorrow. And we're like, where's home? And she's like, Mexico. And it just turns out that she and Jonathan were kind of around the same, like grew up around the same area, so. But she was going back there. You remember that stream? Yeah. I love the Astro Orbiter. It's one of my favorites.
Space Rangers, report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. I can see you on reserve.
Affirmative. We're on it, Buzz. You can count on us.
That is terrifying. Would you let a machine do your hair like that?
That would be scary.
It would be scary, for sure. Tentacles out today, Stefanie. Oh,
Whether you
good
have
deal.
1 high or 9, take the time to see this show.
I want a really good lens on a still camera so we can get some really good
Tomorrowland
photos.
Transit Authority Station.
I don't think y'all know this yet or not, but Jonathan's a fantastic photographer. And growing up, like when we first got married, we were poor kids, so we would like buy each other like expensive gifts, and they were like $300, and it was like super expensive for us. And he got a Canon Rebel camera, and it was like all we had the fancy lenses for it and everything, and he was really, really good with it. So I'd really like to be able to do that for him again at some point, and then be able to share those photos with you. Rainbow! Sorry, my squirrel just went like super squirrel. I think Figment made it through the falls today. I don't know. He is also petrifying, and I have not went to go and see him yet. Look at the rainbow! Right over Space Mountain. That is so cool.
This is the TTA non-stop service around
That's like a wide one too. Normally they're pretty skinny.
It's pretty wild to put into perspective that that whole ride is above this.
Look at the moon.
Thank you.
Look at the moon. It's from an old stream, y'all. That's become an inside joke, like show yourself.
And other appendages away from the doors.
Hey Tyler, happy
Until
Wednesday.
they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution.
Did you say we had
Stepping away from the
Buzz
car.
lined up?
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Here I am stepping on you.
Please keep arms and feet and other appendages away from the doors. Until they open automatically.
That rainbow was gorgeous. I think we might get another glimpse of it here shortly. Yep. Right there, look. Oh, it's so pretty. And it was right over Space Mountain. Oh, that was nice. I love how the streams capture the light so much better than what we're able to see here in person. Because it just sometimes, well, majority of the time, it translates to you all so much prettier than what we see. What? You started Magic Kingdom in 1977. David, that's awesome. It was a good ride on the PeopleMover tonight, Doris. I was thoroughly impressed. The People Stopper did not fail us tonight, so imagine that. Alright, going on through. Now hang tight, it's gonna blip you out on the screen because I gotta scan in here. Sorry y'all, I had to scan in and it took a little bit longer. I forgot my magic band again today, shocker. And had to use my phone to scan in. 2.
But there's ways to get a lot of them.
Whee!
Alright, I'm testing a theory. You're going to go on the inside this time and see if you can hit all the max out there.
We could stop at the passport area on the way down to the...
Get another card?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've really been gone for 10 days, Jason. Oh, the mouse misses you. And we miss you guys too. So you recommend Windermere for a good neighborhood? Sounds like Game of Thrones. Levi, so Windermere is a great place to live. It's pretty rural, but it is one of those places right behind Magic Kingdom, so it can get a little pricey. But yeah, not so Game of Thronesy. It's just a town. So Windermere itself is not a neighborhood. It's like a city within the city. It's like a suburb of. So there's like Windermere, Winter Garden, Hamlin, Horizon West. They all kind of like.
That's the behind the Magic.
Yeah, it's the behind the Magic Kingdom, like surrounding area.
Then we have Dr. Phillips that connects Disney and Universal.
Yeah, Dr. Phillips is the land that connects Disney and Universal, more so towards the Universal side than Disney. But all those are great places. Oh, that's cool, Iggy. I never thought about that. I need to do that. I'm terrible at forgetting to charge my magic band and remember it, so. Wow, Ken said my grandfather retired from Disney World. He worked there for 17 years. Oh, wow. That's awesome. Yeah, leaving Disney World, the day you leave Disney World is never a fun day. Very cool, Becky. Glad to see you. Gary, that's awesome. My parents got all of our family, my sister and myself, a trip to Disneyland, or Disney in 1971. That's so cool. You gonna do teacups after this? Teacups or Speedway? Teacups or Speedway? Teacups or Speedway, y'all. You all choose our next ride. How was Scream at SeaWorld? Levi, I was so embarrassing story. Let me turn this around. So when I was out here at Magic Kingdom the other day, I lost my ID. And it had my Universal Pass, my driver's license, and a debit card in it. Luckily, somebody found me and she got in touch with me for my information. And she was like, hey, I think I have your passes. And I was like, that's funny. I just had them. Hey, Angelina. So I was like, where would you have found this? Just on the off chance. It was legit. She had my pass.
we're getting ready to get on Buzz Lightyear. So it was legit. She had my passes, and I was like panicked. So I couldn't pick up my house ring tickets without my ID, where I had ordered them. So I couldn't get there as early as I wanted. I had to turn around, go into Magic Kingdom, go meet her for my passes, and then come out, go to Hollow Scream, pick up, or SeaWorld, pick up my passes. And by that time it was dark, so I couldn't stream it. So I was running behind, but I got through all the houses. I got through some of the rides. I got through the shows, if I can. And Jonathan was finishing the vlog on that earlier this morning.
We did.
You did? Okay, so that'll be out for
It's actually
tomorrow.
already on YouTube. We just have to put everything.
Got it. So that will be out for you for tomorrow morning.
Yeah, we'll drop it tomorrow.
But we've also got another day that we're going out to Hollow Springs specifically to stream it. Because I've already done the houses, I'm not so concerned with going in and doing the houses again. So I can show you the show as much as I can, and some of the scare zones. They have a lot more going on this year than what they have the last 2 years. And that was pretty exciting. So overall, pretty good time at Hollow Springs. And then we've also got Terror Trail and Sebring coming up. I think the Haunted Road is coming up soon too. So. Hey creator, I've got a question. I'm going to Halloween Horror Nights with my grandma and I'm 12. Oh, I'm terrified of the mazes and scary as people say.
We have the Haunted Road.
Yeah. As scary as people say. First of all, I love your YouTube name, creator. Is it malicious? I'm going to call you malicious. Also, secondly, no. My kids have been going to Halloween Horror Nights since they were in single digits. They are much older than that now, and they love going with us. So much so that, like, we might take them out of school for a day to go to Halloween Horror Nights on the opening day. So it's definitely worth your time. But you know your limits, right? You know your limits. I would start off with maybe something that's a little bit more mild. Test that house and see if you're good with that. Scare actors there are incredible. They do anything and everything to, obviously make it a good time for you, but they also need to do their job too in being scary. So wander around through the scare zones in the middle of the day or the earlier hours if you can, kind of get a lay of the land so that way it's familiar in the daylight, and then make your decisions on what you're comfortable with as it gets darker.
Come in, Space Rangers. Do you read me? During your mission.
Hey, Four Baker. Double Galactic Heroes. We're going to do it. I'm going to make sure he gets it this time. We'll also be out at Halloween Horror Nights this weekend for a stream as well. So if you want to watch our past streams or you're going to watch our stream this weekend, feel free to do so. I'm a Halloween Horror Nights fanatic. I love going to Horror Nights. You're very welcome. Ask anytime. We love answering questions about Horror Nights. All right, let's see if we can do this.
Laser cannon fires a single ion pulse. Electronics forces where it counts. Z marks the spot.
Tell me where.
No, inside of the hand. No. Because it's going to spin. You got to position it to where you don't spin. Oh man, this is awful, Jonathan. Okay, go away. Go to the volcano, honey. Got it. Shoot for the Z. You almost have to have your hand on the joystick the entire time or it's not going to work. What is this error message on my...
Oh, you broke it.
I did.
Oh, the ride I didn't think you'd ever break.
The one ride we didn't think I was going to break and I've broken it. What are you doing, babe?
I know. I'm not like.
All right, shoot for the Z here. Very center of his thing. Very center, bottom center. You're gonna have to work the joystick. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going. You went from nothing to like everything in like 2 seconds. Yeah, you do like 100 points for every like 3 hits. That's right, Levi.
I'm indestructible. Do you hear? Indestructible. Miserable jokers. Bite-sized biscuits.
Well, you still beat me.
Did you let me?
No, honey, I was trying. That joystick was not. You got really close. You did.
I got an attaboy.
I'm proud of you. You're a cosmic commando. As am I. No galactic heroes today. Did he just say us? It just made my day. Whee! Okay. I love that moving walkway. It makes me feel like I'm at Universal. I do too, Audrey. I'm so bad at this ride, but I do love it. I think it's a good one. Hey guys, if you are here, feel free to say hello in the chat. We'd love to say hi, make some new friends, see some new faces, new names. If it's your first time here or you haven't had a chance to already, make sure you hit that subscribe button so that way we can say hello a little bit more often. Join us on our adventures. If you missed our announcement earlier, Jonathan's going to be kind of taking a little bit more of like a part-time-ish role streaming for us as we kind of transition. HR might have a few things to say about that. I'm just saying, we're going to have. So is this like a parent-teacher conference or is this like
home resources?
Home resources. Personnel.
Housewife resources.
Oh, listen. So Jonathan's going to be out streaming for us a little bit more often as we transition into something that kind of suits both of our names and not just solely on me. So that way we can bring you double the fun. And maybe a little bit more often, a little bit more frequently. So we're excited to have you here. Please stay tuned for more. We're going to be out tomorrow during the day. Then we've got Halloween Horror Nights this weekend. We've got more from SeaWorld. If you have suggestions
for names, send them to Instagram or Facebook.
Yeah, send us a suggestion for names. We're still kind of struggling with that. That's something that would suit both of us that is appropriate. We'd like to try and stay away from Disney or magical or anything like that in our name. So if you have an idea, you want to send it our way, feel free to email us, ridingwithranda@gmail.com. Send us a Facebook message, send us an Instagram message. Would love to hear your suggestions. No picture. I know. No worries, Doris. I'll see you soon. Additionally, we are also travel agents. Jonathan has joined me on board for that as well. So if you would like any kind of assistance in planning your next vacation, whether that be here or another theme park or another cruise line or an all-inclusive or, you know, just plain Jane hotel stay, we do it all. Near or far. I've sent people to Hawaii. I've sent people to Germany. I mean, all over the world. So if you want to do that and don't mind partnering with us on your next vacation, I know several of you all have sent people our way. We do have a referral program. So even if you are not traveling, but you know someone else that might be traveling in the near future, if you send them our way, then we are offering some referral goodies for you if they book and complete their travels with us. And it costs them or you, whoever's traveling, nothing in addition to their actual travels. So you're paying for a service you're not getting when you're booking these things on your own. So it's always a good thing to have some extra help in your corner. So you can reach us at that link that Sandy had put in the description in the chat. We'd love to hear from you, talk over some options with you, even if it's just a Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party ticket or Disney Jollywood Nights, or maybe you're coming back out to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party soon. You just forgot it, or Halloween Horror Nights tickets. We can do them all. So please don't hesitate a bit. Big, small, whatever it happens to be. We'd love to partner with you. No, I don't have any time for pictures right now. I'm afraid of what my face looked like. I'm sure it'll pop up in the photo pass later. Teacup? Yes. Are you riding with me or separately?
Either way.
Ride with me. Whee! Small World's a good one too. It might end up that way. We're just kind of going as we go. Thank you, Amanda. I appreciate you so much. Right, Amanda can attest. I don't charge you anything extra than what you would pay with Disney or whatever vendor it happens to be.
That one might be.
Oh no, move inside then, Jason.
Do you want to do Dumbo?
Dumbo it is.
Barnstormer?
Let's do it. Barnstormer, that one sounds fun. I think Jonathan had the Winnie the Pooh lined up for us next on the Lightning Lane, so trying to find something that we can do in between then.
Another 15 minutes, so I'd say Dumbo was good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only part that I wish we could adapt from Disneyland, just the characters in the evening.
Yes. I would love to see some more characters in the evenings. You do not bug me a lot.
Because it's not as hot, so you don't have to...
That's true. Very true.
Look, there's no line.
I think they're grounded for some reason. I know Amanda got her hands on that Chucky popcorn bucket, and I was telling her I didn't even have a chance to go back and get it that first night, and they were gone. So she's a very lucky lady. Oh, Big Top Souvenirs is shut down. $15.
Would you go on the right now?
I think it's cause everybody is going on to the left. You gonna ride?
Oh, you still could definitely get food.
I'm here in Hi-Ho, and it's very distracting. Okay, now it quit. Yeah, sold out already. Becky says she likes Dumbo. Yeah, me too. I like taking a ride on Dumbo just because I can see everything from way up high. And then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, I think this side is grounded.
enough people to rental?
I think something technically is going on. He's on the phone. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
He does.
Oh, Stefanie, anytime. I am the same way. I am a planner at heart, so it is my thing.
I'm gonna ask if they'll just let me in the wait on
All this.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Let's go. We'll go this way. We'll go find something else. Yeah, that room was a lot people-y right now for me. It is what it is. It's fine. Oop. I don't know. I don't know how that one's gonna be backed up or not. Woo.
Do they have the little shop open over there where Chippendale meets?
No, but I do want to show you something cool about it before it gets too dark. I was today years old.
You don't want to get on Dumbo? Oh, I apologize. I even moved the stroller.
No, can you sweep it?
Thank you.
What's the Barnstormer wait time look like? Levi's like burgundy. Oh, Levi, I wish we could have stayed. We got to keep going though. If we want to keep picking up more lightning lanes, we got to use the one we got. It says 15 minutes. It looks a little backed up, babe. Thoughts?
Okay.
Okay. Well, while we're over here, I want to show you something real quick. Okay. I was today years old. This is total truth that you can still teach an old dog new tricks. I was today years old when I found out about a secret over this way. Would you like to know my secret? Okay, good, because it's not going to be much of a secret anymore. I'm going to share it with you. Hey, James. It says it's 15, Sandy, but it looks like a pretty lengthy line. All right, I'm going to show you. It'll be okay. We're going this way. It's going to be fine. Okay, so the next time that you get a little antsy and your phone battery is dying and you're going, oh no, what do I do? My phone battery isn't charging. You come right over here to this little seated area next to Pete's Silly Sideshow. And on each side, you got these high back chairs. And each of these doors, bam, has these USB chargers on each side, several outlets. And then the opposite side of this tent has the exact same thing. So if you're running low on power, you got plenty of picnic tables for seating. You can sit right here. You can relax out of the shade, everything. It's also a pretty great place because Chip and Dale meet right here when they're meeting and greeting. Oh, it's going to be put up for the night. Super cute. I know. Mind blown. I don't want to do that. Look, the train's going backwards. It's going out for the night, or going up for the night. But yeah, so now you know where you can go and charge your phone or your electronics. The only thing that they won't have right there is a charging cable. So you'll have to have that in order to charge. But if you happen to have a charging cable with you, or you happen to be
out in the Big Top Souvenirs, you can purchase one of the fuel rods there that does have a smaller cable with it. And the good thing is once you get a little bit of a charge to it, you can take that portable charger along with you and swap it out wherever you need to go. Scooter spot to charge as well. Yes, Justin, that's a great point there.
So that one's steam, right?
Yeah, they're all steam powered.
Do you know how to drink this water?
That big old thing.
It's check it.
It's oh my god! No, Justin! Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's like a moment in time I will never get back. Oh, that's amazing. I love that. Chasing the adventure. I like that. Yeah, we were trying to change the channel name to kind of sort of loosely play on the travel agency name, so we just really weren't having a whole lot of success with that, but I do like that. I do miss SNL too. SNL was fantastic. It is. It's a great spot to charge your scooters. Now that's only one of 2 charging spots here in Magic Kingdom. The other one is over by the Rapunzel bathrooms, which is probably the most used.
Honestly, I wish we had one in Tomorrowland.
Yeah, I think each land truly does need one because how many times have you seen a scooter battery just give out?
They should put a station where people could sit and relax like this.
Agree.
And have a fountain to drink out.
Completely agree.
I don't.
Yeah, but that's a great spot. It's covered, it's shaded. It's right here. You can go and grab you something from the Big Top Souvenirs. Go grab you a slushie and a big Mickey Mouse shaped head cookie. And go and sit down. Hey, Cathy G. Not late at all. I'm glad to see you here, friend. You gonna do Feel Hot Magic? It's been a hot minute.
I think I'm ready for our thing.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Ish. We're
Very
ready
close.
adjacent.
And then we'll go buy it.
We should have just stayed in the line for the teacups. Oh, good. Oh, there goes the mine train.
Oh, we got 6 minutes.
Ooh, thank you, Audrey. I do like that too. That's cool. Okay, we'll play with it for sure.
What time are fireworks?
9 question mark? Pretty confident it's 9. So what I want to know is why there isn't an Alice in Wonderland dark ride at Walt Disney World. Levi, you and me both, because it's amazing. Who are you? I love Alice. I love that movie. It's a little wonky. You got to have a good appreciation for it, but it's a good one. Oh, Cathy G. I've been there, friend. It's no fun, but typically a pretty easy recovery process. So all the pixie dust your way.
You want to grab an ice water?
Yeah, let's do it.
4 minutes. The only busy areas that I see is where the younger kids are.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, honey. Yeah, I would love to see them do a live action Alice in Wonderland. That would be super cool. Ooh, that cloud looks a little ominous.
Which one?
The cloud.
Oh, the cloud?
You should just be able to walk up to your counter and...
Okay.
Here, take this. I'll
Okay.
go.
All right. Hello, everyone. How are you? Yes, we've seen that the new Snow White live action movie is getting made. I think there's some things going on the Seven Dwarfs. If I'm not mistaken, they might not be in the screen. I'm excited for fireworks. Hi, Cathy. Hi, Jason. We missed you guys already. So I was talking to Miranda. I think we're... do we have anything planned out as to where I'm going tomorrow?
I don't know. Where are you going tomorrow?
I'll let you all decide, and by the end of this stream, we'll schedule it for tomorrow. So I'm kind of like your experiment for tomorrow. So,
What do you feel like? Studios?
I don't know. Yeah, it's still hot here. Hey, Lindsay. We could do. Well, we've already said Animal Kingdom Saturday, and that's perfectly fine. Would you want Epcot, or would you want something like Hollywood, I guess, or Magic?
Okay, so my vote is that we all have drunk and go meet Figment and
That would be cool. I'm down for that.
Oh my gosh, like that made me so happy.
Yeah.
I'm really sad that I have to work now.
Yeah.
Oh man. Also, hi everybody.
Next HHN, technically tonight was HHN. Yeah, they run Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
How likely are we going to end up there after this?
We could head over there after we leave Magic Kingdom if we wanted to. Catch a couple shows, and they close it at 2, right? Yeah.
But if you're in the line before 2, they're going to let you run through the line. So
I'm not comfortable at any park to talk. I am more or less just here scared. Lindsay was saying, like, which park would I be more comfortable? I'm like, none. Like, I am. Yeah, I'm almost down to say like the kiddie park. No, I think if I start, it would probably be Hollywood Studios, and then after Studios, we may catch the boat ride over to the Epcot, because it would be easier for me to just do it that way and then go back. Yeah, so. Yeah, Jason wants Epcot, so.
I got lots of ice.
Yeah, they did give you a bunch of ice.
They gave me a bunch of ice.
Yeah.
So raise your hand if you actually like the Florida water. Because I'm one of those weirdos that really likes the Disney water.
It stings.
I don't like it though.
It feels,
I don't normally
it's got a little
like
kick of
any
like
other way.
whatever it is. I don't know if it's the copper in the pipes.
But I don't like Florida water. Florida water is disgusting. It's nasty. All of the above. But I don't mind Disney water for whatever reason. It's just like filtered differently.
So, what time does Epcot open?
9.
9? I thought it was 11. No? 9?
Remember, Epcot used to open Future World early, and then World Showcase.
And Figment starts meeting at 9? Okay, so we'll meet Figment tomorrow then.
Oh, you want to do Epcot?
Yeah, I'll do Epcot, and then.
Well, why don't you start at Studios, get a couple of shows knocked out, and then go over to Epcot?
Yeah, we can do that.
That sounds fun. I'll watch you.
Yeah.
I got so much ice in here.
Yeah.
Let's see fast.
Right. So let's see what time it is, because at 6:50 we got our thing. Oh, it's time. It's time, Simba. All right, let's go.
Going to the Shadowlands?
Yeah, here.
Okay.
Hold it.
Which one?
Well, we got Winnie the Pooh.
Okay. Jason says we can do the Frozen. Oh, there he went. That lady said mom, and I said what? I'm surprised I didn't say what. Jason says you all can do the Frozen sing-along tomorrow.
Oh, right here.
All right, Audrey says any park, I'll be there. All right, so y'all got to come out and support Jonathan tomorrow because he's going to be all by his lonesome for a hot minute. That's right, Lindsay. It's fine. You'll be there in spirit.
I'll have my little notes. Like, this is Epcot. Here's Mexico.
Put your shoe on.
Sorry, y'all. Stream was stuck. That's my bad.
There we go.
I was sitting here talking to us. Well, we were sitting here talking to all of you all. Yeah. That's right. It's not the worst place to be stuck. I would agree with you there. Yeah, my phone's been having some trouble scanning in too.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I just need to go grab a card. That's my bad. Thank you. I hate that we missed all the interactive elements to the queue line, but it is a fun queue. Mexico does have good drinks. I would agree with you there. I don't know when Mexican Heritage Day. I know we've got like Hispanic Heritage Month.
Hispanic Heritage. I don't think we have a Mexican Heritage.
Queso, guac.
I mean,
That's right, Lindsay. You are guac.
Mexico is sometime in September.
Yeah, Independence Day for Mexico is sometime in September, Jonathan said, so we'll take his word for that. Oh, me and Cathy G. Almost every day is taco day in our house. Jonathan makes like the best tacos.
You know, that would
Hey,
be a
Poppy,
funny
good to
stream
see
if
you.
we showed people how to make proper tacos.
Let's do it. We should do it. Do you all want a taco stream? We'll show you Jonathan's secret to making the tacos. Oh, Cathy, I hear you. Any taco is a good taco, but the way that Jonathan makes them, like it puts poor Taco Bell to shame, man. Stefanie, you should come live with us. We have good Mexican food in our house every day.
I'll bring my griddle like that lady
Oh my gosh, we were there that day. Did you all see that? Like online, there was a lady that brought a full-on griddle, like a whole grill and everything to Disney Springs, like set up shop, turned on the burners and everything. It was like grilling burgers. And the
grilling hot dogs.
Yeah, like foil and the whole 9 yards. And then the cast members had to approach her and was like, hey, so totally not cool that you're doing this, and we're gonna need you to go put it up. She did. She's nice about it, but she was like setting up shop. She was like, nope, I'm gonna go grill out my burgers and my hot dogs right here. Did I bring in any snacks? I did not, David. I do want a snack though. We ate before we came. Oh, for sure, Katie. I will definitely let you know. We'll give you all an ingredients list, and then we'll cook tacos together. Oh, Stefanie, my friend, I'm so sorry. Get you plenty of rest and liquids. Tell me how you're doing later. That's right, Audrey. Nothing like some homemade tacos. I agree. All right, you convinced us. You twisted our arm long enough. We'll show y'all how we make tacos. It reminds me of like Nacho Libre, but it's like taco, not nacho. Alright, let's play a game. What color honey pot are we gonna get? I'm curious. Are we gonna get burgundy? Are we gonna get the light blue? Are we gonna get the periwinkle purple? Or are we gonna get the teal-ish, bluish green? Tell me. For sure, Stefanie. This is the last thing you needed, friend, right now. So all the pixie dust your way. We'll be checking in on you. Purple? Jason says purple. Like burgundy purple or like the periwinkle purple? I'm not seeing any of the periwinkle. Lindsay says blue. Stefanie, friend. Well, when you're around kids all day, right? Thank you. All right, so friendly reminder that because we're going to be close in proximity to other people, we're going to be as quiet as we can be to give you from wherever you're watching from and everybody else around us the best experience possible. So feel free to sing, cry, clap, dance, scream along, whatever it happens to be, and enjoy the ride. We'll catch up with y'all afterwards, right as soon as we find out what color we're going to get. I think we're getting a purple. If you said purple, we are correct. Oh no. Jason says, I'll take both. Better chances. Oh, not purple. That's an accessible one that we don't need. Not our dino.
Oh wow, I've never seen it.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's really neat out here.
They can. Accessible. Oh, if you said purple, you were right. Alright guys, enjoy the ride and we'll catch up with you later. Don't forget to shout hooray! And embarrass everybody else in our honey pot.
These wind-treated places will rest me.
If you ask me, they'll never reach that tree.
Mommy! There! Hang on tightly, Roo! Good, Mama,
Come, Tara. Come bounce with me. Don't you make you feel just great, doesn't it? Come, Tara. Come bounce with me. Funny. How like to swing. I almost bounced right out of the ride. Watch out for everyone's in water. They still honey. Still honey. Honey bounce right out of the ride. Still honey. Beware.
such a good ride. One of my favorites. Did you shout hooray? I think Becky did. Isn't there a Mr. Toad in the pool ride? It is in the Pooh ride. Yes, there is. He's there handing the deed over to Mr. Owl there in that room. If you're on a mobile device, I think you can rewind the stream a little bit and go back and look at it in the room. I think it was the very first thing I panned to when we came into the blustery wooden room.
This is not the time or place.
Hey everyone, and welcome back. Sorry the stream got stuck there for a hot minute before. But if you are just now joining us, welcome in. We're getting ready to take in the fireworks, maybe do a thing or two before we do go mosey on that way. But before we go any further, make sure that you stick around for more of our adventures. We've got plenty of good stuff coming up towards the end of the week as we kind of roll into the weekend. So make sure that you have hit that big old thumbs up button on this stream and that you've hit the subscribe button as well. Oops, sorry. So you don't miss a beat of our adventures. Whew. It always makes me so nervous. I don't know why.
You can always tell how busy the park is.
Yes. Today is a busy day. Everybody wants to go and see Happily Ever After. And so do we. Hey, Joseph. It did get dark fast, and that's a dark cloud. So I don't know how this is going to work. What time is it, honey?
It's
8:06. What does Pirates look like for us?
Finding the holes.
When will the new Epcot fireworks take over? I don't know the date exactly. I think it was November or something. I don't know why November rings in my head. I should know this. But I was very busy on Destination D23.
You don't want to go get your card?
We can.
Because then I could do this.
Okay.
And then...
Yeah, let's go visit the ticketing center and see if I can go get my card. They're going to have me scan my card again, though. Like from my phone. To get my card.
What about from here? They can scan it.
I don't think they see potentially. Yeah, can you see my card? Okay, cool. Hey, Gabriella. In December. Thank you, Sandy. I'm still kind of reeling over losing Harmonious, so forgive me, friends. Even Small World's got a 15-minute wait. Ooh. Hey, Robin. Cathy T, your birthday's Friday. Fantastic. Okay, yeah, let's go get me a card. So I can quit dropping the stream on y'all. Cathy, what would you like to go ride or do on Friday? You tell me. Didn't you say you have surgery at the end of the week too? That's going to be a hard day for you, friend. What would you like to do? Abigail, yes, I miss Harmonious so much. All was almost right with the world when we had Happily Ever After back, but then we also had to surrender Harmonious to get Happily Ever After back.
Seems
and
like
my heart cried.
give up something.
I know, it's a catch-22. And then they put these pole things in the water and then they hammered them down in, we think. We're not quite sure how that all worked out. We saw these really ginormous poles in the World Showcase Lagoon and then all of a sudden they were very short again. So I have no idea what all that's about.
I'm excited about the Luminous.
Yeah.
No, let's go.
We're gonna take the shortcut around.
Didn't you say one day the doors meant something?
Yeah, so the numbers over the doors, if you add 18 in front of whatever these door numbers are, that means that the style of the exterior of the home is exactly as it would have been had it been from that time period. So this would be 1826, 1824.
So as you go back in time, that's why Big Thunder is like the gold mining era.
Yeah, like Frontierland, yeah. Am I streaming Friday too? I believe I am, yes. I just don't happen to have it scheduled just yet. And then we've also got more Universal and Halloween Horror Nights coming up too, so.
Yes.
Like regular Universal, not just Halloween Horror Nights. But I told y'all, I prepared you. September and October are big for me for Halloween Horror Nights because that is kind of my jam.
Thank you, guys.
And then we've also got another Howl Scream, and I promise I will stream that one and not forget my ID this time. But I did vlog the last one, and that one will be up for you for tomorrow morning. Yeah, Jonathan's going to be on tomorrow during the day, kind of solo. So that way he can help pick up a little bit of what's going on here.
Hey. I'll give you my phone.
Phone.
There we go. Hello everyone. Sorry. We're just replacing our card. Yeah, I'll go up. All right. So should we drop well, we're going to drop the vlog, I think, tomorrow around 8 a.m. For those that want to watch it and you like vlogs, yeah, you're more than welcome to. I'm going to try to get on close to 9:30 because it takes a little bit to get into the park and everything, so. Oh, cool. So you're camping this weekend, Jason? Cool.
Success.
So you got finally.
And I got the new card too that they didn't want to give me before.
They didn't want to give it to you?
No.
Why?
Because I had my watch one day, and because I used the Magic Mobile.
Was it here?
No, it was out at the front. Like
well, at the
first
front they're
changed
going to
over-
give you always.
Yeah, when they first changed over the design, because I wanted the new designs to show everybody what
cool.
it looked like. And she's like, well, you have your watch and you have Magic Mobile set up, right? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, well, then just use your watch.
So should I? So we'll sit for what time are fireworks?
9.
9. So it is.
Here, I'll take you back.
8:13.
Hi, Julie.
Do we have enough time to go to? We might have to.
We'll see.
Hold on. We can always make it go with stuff.
Just gonna make a Starbucks run.
Starbucks run, 8:27. We can make a Starbucks run and then go to Pirates after. Because everybody's gonna go to Tomorrowland after fireworks. That's usually how it works. And people are already posting it. Tomorrow's a party night, right?
Tomorrow is a party night, yes.
Only, yeah.
Do you have any fuel rods with you?
I do. I actually have one I need to swap out.
Oh, we're gonna pass it.
The one I need to swap is in my back of my bag. Oh,
You have the cable?
Yeah, I've got
Are
the
you
cable,
good?
but I've got two, but I've got one in the front pocket and I've got one in the bag. The one in the bag is the one that needs to be swapped.
Okay.
I'm gonna go this way.
Bag?
Inside the bag.
Bring your phone.
Oh, hold up. Wow. That is a
What are they
popcorn
waiting
one.
for?
Just popcorn. And
Just
drinks.
popcorn.
Just popcorn.
think we might
Thank you. Wow, that is just fun.
Ooh, that's water.
What?
Sprinkling a little bit.
Oh, there's a little jack-o'-lantern lights up. On the Mickey.
Yeah.
That house is going to be your best spot for the fireworks show tonight. Our fireworks show Happily Ever After begins at 9 p.m. tonight. That is 9 p.m. for the fireworks, my friends.
They are so cute, these light up pumpkins.
Our viewing will be right behind you in front of the castle as well as on Main Street with the top right side of the yellow brick boxes.
Oh yeah, a little bit of sprinkle. Yeah, you can see it in the water.
Yep. You can see the sprinklies in the water. It's starting to rain. We'll see how this goes.
I think we're okay. I don't see any lightning.
Lightning, sure, but I don't want it to like downpour either.
I know, right?
A letraceta da esquina.
I know, right, Jason? Jason said, I love this new Mickey popcorn bucket, but why didn't it come out 2 weeks ago? I know. I wish they would have just made it available on both coasts and it would have been so much easier.
I wish it would just have a ship. I mean, there's a lot of people who would just buy them.
But that's the point, is they want you to go to the other park, to go and visit the other parks and get exclusively.
Anytime today.
Look at the little Figaro and the little Pluto. Sorry, we're swapping out a fuel rod. Oh, sorry. I'm sure you all have already seen this by now, but these are the new cards that they have for the annual pass holder cards.
You have to wait for it.
Yeah, you have to wait for the thing to move around. So yeah, you scan it and put your name on the back of it. But now I won't have to like kick out of the stream to be able to scan into the attractions with you all. Don't tell me this one's stuck.
You know what we do?
Did we break it?
No, it's a lady.
There's another station, but it's by the front. I've got another one with me. It's fine.
That's funny. You press this button.
Yeah, it's stuck. It's just stuck on the thank you screen. Oh no. That's the card you have too. See, they wouldn't give me one. I'm just a little salty. Oh, I thought I heard it dropping. It was that lady putting the brakes on the thing. All right, sorry. We'll get out of the gift shop here in just a little bit. We're gonna go make a Starbucks run. Don't mix it with the other one so that way I know which one has power and which one doesn't. Just don't put it in the front left.
Yep.
Ooh. I don't know. We might not be making a Starbucks run. Well, looks like everybody is doing that. Don't know that we're going to have a problem. Yes, honey. We're not going to have a problem.
Oh, sorry.
There's rain everywhere.
Yeah, you could stay in this corner
Yeah.
right here, and then I'll go in.
Okay.
All right, so what do you want?
Refresher.
Refresher?
The frozen one with the lemonade.
Okay. Let me borrow yours. I don't have that one. With the lemonade, right?
Yeah. The frozen one.
Frozen lemonade.
It's a frozen mango dragon fruit refresher with lemonade.
Mango dragon lemonade.
Yeah.
Mean being it is just kidding.
Oh.
No? Alright, so frozen mango
sure.
Pressure.
What?
Feel like a kindergartner.
You got this. Thank you. Oh man, is everybody leaving? It's gonna be interesting. Sorry, we're just gonna kind of hang out until fireworks for a little bit because the rain. We go grab us a spot, but I don't have a poncho or the umbrella. I wonder if Jonathan brought the umbrella. He did, but I think he took it with him. I'm gonna take the umbrella. I'm gonna take the umbrella.
The line is outside.
Okay.
So it'll be a while. Here you go.
Okay, so it's not so bad right now. Whoop. Sorry, y'all. I have no idea what time it is. I know what time fireworks start. Okay, so we're gonna be sitting here for about 30 minutes. Looks like everybody's kind of trying to wait around for a little bit. They're all kind of lining up around the sides of the street. Whew. 8:21. Thank you, Sandy.
Well, how do you want to? Where do you want to do this?
Like right here. I mean, really, this is where
Ideally, I didn't want to wait here for 30 minutes, but it might be the best thing that we do. Especially if there's a lot of people starting to come this way. We'll see. Whew. Now I need a Mickey popcorn bucket with popcorn. And to not have to hold this umbrella.
For real?
Am I not needing the umbrella now? Is that what this is? Go away, rain. We don't want it to rain. That would not be good. Well, I was getting ready to bring the umbrella down and, okay. I'm going to end up poking somebody. It would be dangerous and I don't want to do that. I'm sorry, y'all. You're getting me thinking to myself right here. Whew. Hang tight, I'm going to refresh my signal. Just hold on a hot minute. It is an awesome blue. I love the colors of the castle. If you've been here for a little while, oh, I thought they were making an announcement. If you've been here for a little while, I was not so sure about this like blurple rose gold castle, but it's grown on me now. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's super pretty. But I do also love it during the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties. They're fun too. And then don't get me started on how beautiful it looks at the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas parties. Those are awesome. Did you all happen to see that the first night is already sold out too, by the way? Wow. Lori, you've been sick too? Oh my goodness, I don't want people sick. Start feeling better, friends. She got Casey. She was smart. Need to be like her. Be smart like that lady. You still like the old version better? Yes, Stefanie, Lindsay, I am still a like blue and gray castle kind of gal. I will take this, but I do miss the blue and gray. Just very nostalgic for me. Jonathan actually pulled something up earlier where somebody had time-lapsed, like hyper-lapsed their entire vacation. Just like random videos of the rides and everything 10 years ago. Like we still had the jumping fountain in the Fountain View area of Epcot, and all the like tent covering the pin trading station and electric umbrella and stuff. It was so cool. But I think the most fun part for me was watching Spaceship Earth. The ride zoomed as a hyperspeed, and it was so cool because it's such a slow moving ride. To see it go through the ride so quickly, it was like fishtailing through the whole thing. It was pretty cool. So it was an interesting concept. At least it's not the birthday cake. Listen, I am so proud of the birthday cake castle. So much so that I actually had a shirt made for the 50th that I wore. Kendall and I had shirts made up. It said party like it's 1996 because the cake castle was 90. Yeah, okay. You get the drill. But still, that was probably my favorite version, and nobody likes it. It's my favorite, and everybody rags on it. It makes me so sad. I do like the Pepto Castle. Pepto Castle is probably my favorite. So good. So good. Okay, I'm glad we didn't have more of a rain than just this light sprinkle right now. That would have been so bad. Ooh, which one is better for you, buttercream frosting or icing on cakes? Becky, great question. Nobody ever asks me this, and I'm so glad you did, because I'm going to say neither. I'm a huge fan of icing, but not buttercream, and definitely not like regular icing. I like whipped icing, whipped cream icing. So anytime that we order birthday cakes, I always order the whipped cream icing. That's a great question. Now you all have a lot of insight into all of my quirks. I'm a very picky eater. I'm a very picky eater that just ate at Storybook Dining last week at Artist Point. And that was fun. I was actually talking with my mentor, and she was like, how was it? Sounds like we have similar palates. And I was like, yep. Like, I ate mushroom bisque for the first time and found out I actually like it. At least the way that it's prepared there. If you had not told me it was mushroom anything, I would have totally slurped it down from the get-go. But I was only apprehensive because it was called mushroom bisque. Yes, whipped cream icing. I don't do buttercream. I don't do a lot of like the thick lard-y type icing. Disney cupcakes are very hard for me because I can't do a whole lot of the thicker icing on the cupcakes. Like, I just slough that stuff right off, and then I just go straight into the cupcake itself. Stefanie, she said, just keep the cake, give me the icing. You and I would do fantastically. My poor Kendall and I, like, we split Oreos. She likes to do the double stuff, so I get the cookie bases as we pick out the cream center, and we just make our own double stuff. It's so much fun. Yeah, Disney icing is very heavy, very dense. They don't ever change it. It's always the same. I understand why it has to be that way because it holds better, right? Especially in the heat, but whipped cream icing is definitely my jam. Yes, whipped mousse or cream cheese. And that's why red velvet cakes are so like more my speed, because I like the cream cheese icing. It's that happy medium for me where it's not too overly sweet and thick, but it also has a lighter flavor to it, and a little thinner. But definitely cannot do standard buttercream thick icing. It's just not in my nature. 97. It was 96 to 97, right, for the Pepto Cake Castle? Because it was up for like a year. It was a lot of work to do just for a year, though. I wish they'd have kept it a little bit longer. Yeah, Becky, I don't do vegetables. I don't do vegetables at all. Like, my friend that I was with, she ate the shrimp and everything. Had to tell me all about it. I was like, that's gross. I don't do shrimp. What's my take on butterbeer? I like it, says Levi. I love butterbeer. Love butterbeer. I can do that. I can do the liquid, but the liquid tastes a little too sugary for me. So I prefer frozen, but the one that I really, really love is hot butterbeer. So next time I'm at HHN, I'll get you a butterbeer so you all can see what I mean by that.
Now, Disney does make some fantastic milkshakes. I do agree with you there. I did have a milkshake, a boozy milkshake. It had Bailey's and Kahlua in it. It was a chocolate one from Dockside Diner the other day. It was like extremely hot, and I just wanted something like frozen-y that I could walk around with and pretty light, and that just really hit the spot. But I think it was like $16.50, so not quite the price range I should have paid for it. I feel like there's just not a whole lot of alcohol in it to justify it for another $10. But if you like $5 a shot basically in it, I think maybe half a shot. I mean, it wasn't worth the investment. It was the experience, and I'm glad I did it, and it was a one and done. But I probably could have gotten away with just a regular shake and been absolutely happy. Absolutely happy. Oh, for sure. It's incredible. Ooh, an ice cream sundae. Becky, I do love the ice cream sundaes. They are fun. They are good. Ooh, banana splits are fantastic, Gabby. I did hear the Country Bear, so they're changing the Country Bear delivery, right? I don't know that it's so much ending so much as they are changing it up, so we'll see how that goes. That makes me a little sad, though, because that was Walt's original attraction that he worked on last before he passed. So I was really hoping that that one would be like the very last one to ever bite the dust. And it sounds like it's kind of met its match, so to speak. Oh, the frozen Viking coffee in Norway is my jam. Like, you all introduced me to that, and it is fantastic, and I love it, but it's also like $15 for a cup this big. So let that be what it's going to be, but yeah. Got the rain coming on out now. Let's see, what time is it? 8:32. I know, Stefanie, I hear you. I'm sad to hear that they're reimagining it too. And I know, change is inevitable, right? Change comes with all things, but I just don't want another Moana thing. Like, I love Moana, please don't get me wrong, y'all. But I feel like Moana is the new Frozen. Like, we are Frozening everything out. We are Moanaing everything out. And we have Moana in almost all 4 parks now at this point. Like, we need to chill on Moana. I think she's everywhere but Hollywood Studios. And realistically, she's in Fantasmic. So, like, that kind of beats my point home. So, oh my gosh, Lindsay, do not get me started on Summer House on the Lake. Did you know that there's one in the airport? I don't think it's here at MCO, but I think it's another airport in like North Carolina or something, South Carolina. But they do have a Summer House on the Lake, or a version of it, like a smaller airport-y version. I am so stoked for that. I cannot wait. I'm really excited to see that one. Oh, Twosome's Chocolate Emporium is where it's at. I love getting milkshakes from Twosome. We'll have to go and do that too. I think the last one I had was a red velvet cake. Red velvet cupcake milkshake from Twosome's. Where have they moved Merida to? She's actually at the gazebo where the stepsisters used to meet, where Santa usually meets during Christmas. They also used to have Tiana and Naveen there for a little while. And the stepsisters were meeting there while she was still over at Fairy Tale Gardens, but they are reimagining Merida's space into Mirabelle for right now. So they didn't toss her away completely, thank goodness, but they did make a space for her over by the gazebo to go and meet with her. Hey, Gabriella, yeah, we're waiting for fireworks now. And I'm super excited for the cake bake shop. Like, I hope that there's a grab and go window because I don't want to do the full experience. They've got like an afternoon tea that's going to be built into like the experience of sitting there and dining there. So not exactly what I want to do, but I would like to go and grab a slice of cake and then leave, kind of like a cheesecake factory type thing. Like, you can either buy the full cake or you can buy a slice and take it to go. Like, I'm good with that. Right, give me an Everglazed donut over a cake. Jen, so we went to Daytona Beach over the weekend, and on our way back, we stopped at a Krispy Kreme, and we don't have Krispy Kreme in Orlando. And like Kendall was like slamming on the brakes. She was like, "No, we got to go to Krispy Kreme. I've not had Krispy Kreme since we moved from Kentucky." So we went in and got Krispy Kreme donuts, and I told my kids, I was like, I don't care, because when I want a donut, I just need a donut like once in a blue moon. Like I really have to be in a mood for it, and I always get the custard-filled donuts. So I got 2 of them. I was like, I don't care what you do, eat whatever you want, just save me one of the custard-filled donuts. Needless to say, the custard-filled donut did not make it to me. That is incredible. That's a seat. That is awesome. I need one of those. Did I go to Buc-ee's? Not this trip. Not this trip. We detoured to Krispy Kreme instead. Oh, Levi, the cinnamon rolls at Gaston are amazing. It's one of Jonathan's favorites, but because he's so gluten sensitive, in fact, actually we're confirming celiac now at this point because it is so prevalent. He's getting to the point where he's having to cut out bread entirely. What's my favorite Halloween treat at Disney? Ooh, Lori, good question. Halloween treat. I tried the peanut butter pop, and I'm not a huge peanut butter fan. From Sleepy Hollow, not a fan. I really liked the Hades cone from the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. That one was awesome. Or the Skull Brownie, those were good too. But if you're talking like non-party treats, I'm kind of at a loss on that. There's a pumpkin flavored ice cream over in the Plaza Ice Cream Parlor. It's not on the menu. You're going to have to ask for it, but you can get it before the party starts. So definitely go and ask for it. It's just a different kind of flavor. I really did like that. And I got to try the pumpkin flavored pumpkin spice butter bar from Caramel Couche at Germany the other day whenever it debuted. Fantastic. I love that thing. It's very melty though, so you're gonna have to eat it pretty quickly or like know that you're gonna stay indoors for it. But yeah. Ooh, the coffee cake pieces are amazing too. We love a good coffee cake. Ooh, Lori, have so much fun. So much fun. The treat trails are awesome. The River Styx elixir from Cosmic Rays, my friends had, and they thought it was fantastic. It's non-alcoholic, but it's got like the swirly, glittery stuff to it. It's pretty cool. Raspberry filled donuts, ooh, those are good too. See, I can't do a plain Jane donut. It's just not my jam. I have to have some other kind of flavor with it. That's right, Sandy, the very first Christmas party, the very first Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party this year is sold out now, officially. Oh, it is good. It is good. And then they've got something like zombie fingers as well. Those were pretty good too, from what I understand. But I didn't have a chance to try those personally. Now, all of the Disney's Jollywood nights, I think there's like 10 of them, all of those are still available currently. Or at least as of right now when I was buying tickets for another client. I'm getting really excited about Jollywood nights. Like, I love Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party, but it's not as much my jam as the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween parties are, because obviously spooky season. That's really more Jonathan's thing for the Very Merry Christmas parties. But Jollywood nights, I feel like, is the very like fine line that I tread between Christmas and spooky season, and I am here for it. It's 8:39. Ooh, yeah, that rain sprinkle started to go away, and everybody decided that they were ready to come out and see the fireworks and grab a spot. I don't blame them.
Oh, for sure, Stefanie. We, like, every day is a battle with him. Like, we are finding out certain things, certain, like, sprays, like, vegetable sprays, like the yeast sprays and stuff like that. Yeah, it's gotten worse. So, not fun. We are in the midst of a lifestyle change for all of us, because I don't want him to be the only one feeling like he's eating alone. So I'll sneak a few things here and there, but I don't want him to feel. Have we done Steakhouse 71 yet? Yes. So I've done Steakhouse 71 for breakfast and for dinner, and they're both fantastic. I'm happy to report that the eggs and bacon from the Wave, what used to be the Wave, because that's where Steakhouse 71 is now, is still on the menu. It's still fantastic, and it's still labeled as an appetizer, but it is still such a filling meal for such a tiny but mighty like dish. And then that 15-layer rum cake is to what is my word? Because I can't use the word that I want to use. Kill over for it. I hope I don't get dinged for that one. But it is an incredible, incredible cake. Very, very moist. All the layers work really, really well together. The flavor is just cohesive. I don't know that there's a better word for it. Each of those 15 layers, and it literally is a 15-layer cake, all work together. They're all different variations of chocolate and hazelnut and all kind, like raspberry as well around it. So good. So good. So definitely recommend for dessert that cake, but you can only get it in lunch and dinner. Yeah, that cake is delicious, and Jen's like, I'm not a cake person, but I could totally do that. Yeah. If you're a chocolate cake person, you are absolutely gonna love it. If you're on the fence about cakes, just try it. Just try it. Take my word for it. I don't think you're gonna be disappointed. Oh, Bubbles.
I just want to ask, what's your channel?
Ride with Randa.
Ride with Randa? On Instagram or YouTube?
Both. I'm just out on YouTube right now. I wanted to tell you earlier, I loved your ponchos with the ears on them. Where did you get them?
Earponch.com.
Earponch.com.
Yep. We found it out from a pouch ear.
Ponch ear. Okay, I'm gonna need one now. That's awesome. Where are you all visiting from?
We are from Philadelphia.
Oh, nice. It's a change in weather.
Actually, we left there. It was the same temperature as it was here.
Really? Oh no. Well, you're gonna go back and it's gonna be so much colder. Oh no.
We brought the heat wave with us.
Is this your only day in Magic Kingdom?
No, we're here 4 days.
Oh, good. Doing the Halloween party?
Friday.
Good choice. Oh, Le Cellier is amazing. Le Cellier is incredible. It's definitely one of my top picks, but sometimes it can be hit or miss. It really can be. So for sure, definitely go and find it. If you ever are able to go and get a reservation for Le Cellier, definitely do it. So good. Yeah, Levi's like, right? I hear you. Yes, that cake, man. Whew. I could go on. I'm ready to see the fireworks. I hope Jonathan gets to come back. Please don't miss the fireworks, Jonathan, over me wanting Starbucks. My bad. Have I been to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina? Ethan, I have. Plenty of times. I grew up in Tennessee. And when you went to the beach, Myrtle Beach was the beach. You didn't go to any other beach other than the beach, Myrtle Beach. And not a fan of the beach in the regular, because I don't do cold, wet sand and water. But I also am not a huge fan of water I can't see through. So that is definitely water I cannot see through. So it's not my first choice, for sure. I'd much rather be hot and sweaty in a theme park than to go to a beach. But I have been. It's pretty.
From what I understand, it's changed a lot since the last time I went, so maybe not all for the better, certain parts, so I'm happy to keep my distance from that. Does Le Cellier do walk-ins? Yes, they do. I've been seeing availability for Le Cellier a lot more frequently recently than I have in the past. Leo, hi! That's so awesome. Well, now you can get your Disney fix whenever you're at home.
Yes. Perfect.
Yeah. Concrete beaches work just fine for me. Water parks are fine as long as there's no sand. Unless it's the beach club pool. And then in that case, I'm game. Because it's water I can see through. And it's clear water, like it's fresh water, it's not salt water. I'm just weird like that. I have some different quirks about me. Texture aversions are a real thing with me. Alright guys, friendly reminder that once the fireworks do start up, I am going to be as silent as possible to give you, from wherever you're watching from, and everybody else around me, the best possible experience to see the fireworks. Feel free to sing, clap, dance, cry, scream, whatever it is that you want to do along with the show. I'm here for it. I just want to know about it. So put it in the comments. Let me know how you're enjoying it. And then I can catch up with you just afterwards. But I don't want to do anything to kind of disrupt anybody else's experience here. Night, Jen. Ocean City, Maryland. Barry, I'm going to have to go. That sounds fantastic. I'm right by the tree pole, Jonathan. Right where you left me from the overhang, walk diagonally. Alright, y'all. Oh, Becky, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yep, grab your snacks, come on back. Now's the time to get settled in. Get us pulled up on your big screens or wherever you want to watch from. You're not going to be disappointed with these fireworks, I promise. Let me see where Jonathan is. He's got my drink somewhere. You can't come this way? Right to here? Oh, that's what I get for looking away. Sorry, I'm gonna move back a second.
This works out better.
Okay. Let me scoot back with you just a tad bit.
Go on the right of me.
Okay.
You'll have a better view. Did I mess it up or is that?
No, this is great. You want to try it? It's literally just the refresher, but instead of the block ice, they just crush it up like a smoothie. You're welcome, Todd. Meet our friend Leo right here with the Mickey in his backpack. Oh God, this is my husband. And they have ponchos that have ear holes, like so they can wear their ears, and it's amazing. Hey Todd. Oh, thanks for joining us. Oh, you're gonna love it. Find me afterwards and tell me how much you love it. Hooper's Crab House. Is that here, Jen? Jason? Oh, Becky, I'm sorry to hear that.
thought that was a Disney cruise.
invites you to enjoy our nighttime spectacular
You're not
Happily
wrong.
Ever After, presented by Pandora Jewelry.
Let me see.
In order for you to fully experience tonight's performance, the lighting around the Magic Kingdom.
I think it is a spider, but it does look very much like the Disney Cruise Line. That's super cool.
Lighting returns to normal. Our journey will begin in just a few
Look
minutes.
at that one. It looks like crystals. There's a jack-o'-lantern. It's pretty cool.
I like that one. That one looks nice.
Oh, it's an Ocean City. Okay.
So what?
We're talking about places to eat. Oh, that one does look cool. It's very happy. It's a happy pumpkin.
Yeah. Oh,
Todd, I definitely agree with you. I was a Wishes fan too. And when Wishes ended, I cried. But when we saw Happily Ever After the next day, like, I bawled my eyes out. It's my favorite. For sure. Oops, sorry. I'm fixing you, I promise. We're gonna get there. What time is it? Sorry, that's on me. 52, so we got 8 more minutes.
It's a good night. It is kind of windy, so I don't think Tink will come down.
Yeah, I don't think so too.
You can tell when the flags are
Oh,
leaving
Todd.
pretty high. That's how you tell.
Yeah. No, so I loved Happily Ever After like almost instantaneously because I'm a huge fan of the projections. And when Enchantment came around, I had hopes for it, but then they were taking away like a beloved fireworks show, so I don't know how that was going to go around. And it took me a long time to warm up to Enchantment. I can't say that I was super sad to see it go away because I really wanted Happily Ever After.
It was a great show towards the end.
Yeah, towards the end they made some big improvements to it to help it out, and I feel like maybe if they had those things when they first brought it on, it would have maybe changed my opinion of it, but at that point my mind was already made up.
Disney is hiring right now a projection specialist, so it makes me wonder what's in the works.
For Illumin, whatever?
It could, well, I'm thinking either something maybe at Animal Kingdom, something at, could be for the Christmas stuff, you never know.
Sorry, y'all are way zoomed. My bad. Yeah, everyone, if you're newer here, welcome in. We're excited to have you. Make sure you're giving us a big old thumbs up from wherever you're watching from, and that you hit the subscribe button so you don't want to miss a beat of any of our adventures. We've got some really cool things coming up the rest of the week and in the next coming days. In fact, if you were waiting on watching how Hallow Scream fared for us this year, you can watch that as early as tomorrow morning. If you are a YouTube member or Patreon patron, you will have early, or a PayPal member, then you will have early access to that a few hours early before everybody else will. So know that will be out and ready for you probably tonight, and then everybody else will have access to it tomorrow. So I know it's late, but right after the Magic Kingdom fireworks, our good buddy Ron from Ron on the Go is going to be out for his night at Moonlight Magic in Hollywood Studios. So don't go anywhere and enjoy the fireworks. We'll catch up with you real soon.
Started
And when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within. opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
We didn't even know it was Samantha.
We don't have to feel like love. That is an open door. That is an open door. That is an open door.
I keep going. No, foi se for, porque essas coisas aqui não foi não. Se liga. Ah, tá vendo? Não sei nem o que é isso. Isso aqui eu só tenho que dar um foguinho. Depois disso, vamos sim.
Blue must be present. Is the only rare and beautiful of all. Look inside yourself. And so our journey comes to an end, but yours continues on. Grab hold of your dreams and make them come true. For For you are the key to unlocking your own magic. Now go, let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your happily ever after.
The battles, the stories, the losses, and all the glory were changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky. We all have the courage to fly.
So much better, right? It is. We do too. Enjoy the rest of your time in.
Sorry, y'all. I was having Dad, come here. Okay, so this looks promising. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Oh, that's the post party. We are not going to the post party. Yep, good call, good call.
Because otherwise we'll get caught in it.
Yep. I think I would much rather go to the post party too myself if I was doing the dessert party. Hey everyone, if you're new here, please feel free to hit that big old thumbs up button for me. Additionally, make sure you hit subscribe if this is your first time with us. You won't want to miss our adventures, I promise. We're fun people. But thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for finding us tonight. We're going to try to head on over to Pirates of the Caribbean, shut down the Magic Kingdom for the rest of the evening, and then our good buddy Ron is out at Hollywood Studios. So if you don't go anywhere, the stream should automatically kick you over to Ron's stream for his Moonlight Magic Night. And you're not going to want to miss that because it is an exclusive after-hours event, specifically only available to Disney Vacation Club members. So you have to be a paying Vacation Club member to attend one of these events, and you have to make sure that you're quick enough to sign up for these. There have been times where we've not been able to get them, so it's a really cool, fun after hours. I'm going to be watching along with you. We just happen to do our party over the summer. I think we're good.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so. Stay to the right. Yep, I thought so too, Iggy. Jonathan looked at me, he was like, they went off early. That's usually not a good sign. So I wonder what that was about. There's a rogue balloon. It's $20 in the air right there. I think they used to be 18. I think they're like 23 now. Do you pay $20 for a balloon? I gotta know. I'm curious. Just a lot of zigzagging to get over to the left-hand side of the hub. Note to self. Start left to right next stream. Make this easier on yourself, Miranda. Oh, Sammy, Wondrous Journeys. I wish I had gotten a chance to see Wondrous Journeys in person. Oh, it makes me so sad. Baymax, big old Baymax flying up in the air. That must have been a sight to have seen, like in person. I wonder how many people's pictures were in the background of on like a daily basis. If we ever unintentionally photobomb you, we're really sorry. I'm behind you. Keep going.
Perfecto.
Ta-da! Success.
Yeah,
Baymax was incredible. Like, San Francisco sounds like my jam. I cannot wait to go to Aunt Cass Cafe. And Tiana's Palace is finally open.
I think we need one
I'm
here.
super jealous.
I wouldn't be mad if they did it at
I would
1900
not
Park
be
Fair.
mad.
If 1900
Ooh,
Park
maybe
Fair
that's
is
why it's been closed for so long, Jonathan.
I know, but they could easily do
Ooh,
it.
that's a good thought. Just follow the big teddy bear.
Or if we had like a Mary Poppins, like...
That's Citricos.
Yeah, they just redid Citrus Coast to be Mary Poppins-esque. Loosely based. But it's signature dining. Still. Stefanie said that would be the best photo bomb. My bad. You probably caught me like creeping up in the background. Like bear calls and all. Scary feet, scary feet, scary feet. Look. Moments with Mr. Lincoln. Okay, sorry. That was just funny.
I thought that was Peyton Manning.
That's not Peyton Manning.
It's not, but it looks like him.
Whoever Sam is drew him. Does look like him. Big old forehead. Alright, one more ride. One more ride. One more ride.
So.
Yes. So.
Should we experiment and see if we could go on Thunder?
Ooh. Good question.
If we can't, then one of us just gets off the ride and just continue.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess I just, yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, wow, there's nobody here.
I just don't want that to be the one thing that.
Oh, look, Tiana's thing is coming along.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure, yeah. It's really starting to come to fruition. Lincoln is Chase's favorite president. That's cool. He's my favorite president too. Only because he's the 16th president and 16. He was a vampire slayer. Not my reasoning though. Only in my head. But because 16 is my favorite number and he was the 16th president, so he's my favorite president. I don't know why my brain equates that all, but it just does. Don't walk in the middle. We're out of Liberty Square now, Iggy. It's okay.
What is it that they're doing here?
What is it? What?
Oh, they've already changed it?
No.
On the Country Bear Jamboree?
They're reimagining it.
Oh. I thought they were changing the song.
That's part of the reimagining.
Oh.
They're going to update the animatronics. They're going to update the songs. So it's not going to be the exact same version as what we're used to.
Maybe a little bit more, I don't know.
Pizzazz?
Just a little more cartoon. I would like it.
Not so much Teddy Barra coming down on her swing. As soon as I find a ladder, I'll be right on it.
No, I don't mind that.
I mind that.
The bears look loopy. And
the bears do look loopy. Bless them.
Like they woke them up from hibernation.
They've had one too many hits to the rum bucket.
Yeah. I am excited.
Hey, Amanda.
About the Pirates Tavern, though.
I am super stoked for the Pirates Tavern. Ooh, that would be good, but no, I don't think so. I think it's going to be Tortuga Tavern.
Where do you go?
Big Thunder?
Oh, had already parked.
Well, there's no sense in doing that when this is practically walk-on first.
Oh. I wonder if
my legs.
The way down will be smooth and fast.
I think so. They're adding like a top piece to it to kind of like cap it and cover the very top of the mountain. It won't be just open and exposed.
And it won't be as wet, I'm guessing?
I have no idea. But my guess is probably not.
Oh wow, it's like that.
10 minutes. Let's do this. All right, keep your fingers crossed for me. I'm hearing from people we can stream now. I don't know. We'll see. No promises. It is what it is. Oh, pop. Hey, Nomad. Oh, it's Justin. Hey, Justin. Hey, Rose.
It's been a while since we did it.
I know.
We used to ride it like
Yeah. It's Nat's favorite. Big Thunder Thunder. Y'all, my legs are hurting today. It's not my feet, it's my legs. I think it's my knees more so than anything. I think the weather's changing. I got some rheumatism. Okay. Crossing my fingers that y'all are right. Don't get me in trouble here, y'all.
Where? Where do you want to go tomorrow? Where do you want to go? Let's stay up behind. Where do you all want to go?
It's the wildest ride in the wilderness. That's true. Plus it's late and they want to go home. That's true.
Oh, it's walked on.
This will be fun. I don't think I've ridden Big Thunder since we've been able to stream it last, which has been a couple months. So I'm excited.
Just ride inside the car with no one.
There you go. Clearly went around.
Sign that out. Let's ride some rides.
We have 13 groups still are trying. So why don't we finish what's over here, like this, and then Pirates, and then we'll go do Tron, and then we can go do like the Cascade Mountain.
There they go. Can you see
It'd be
them?
cool if they put headlights on it.
That would be cool.
And if they added a couple areas.
All right, here we go. A sign for Pecos Bills.
How many? Two. Go ahead. Next party, just a moment.
Alright, here we go.
Right.
Looks like we made a good choice here, y'all. No, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made.
I'll make bad choices.
Are you blaming this on me or on you? It's okay.
Here we go.
I'll forgive you. Oh yeah, definitely at nighttime it adds an extra ambionic feel to it.
Get back.
14. Sorry, I'm getting a little excited. Oh yeah, I know. 14.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
Howdy, partners! For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
One of these, right? I don't know. I just didn't want to.
Oh, for sure. Here comes the train.
I love how spacious this is.
I
wish
agree.
all of them were.
You're welcome, Stefanie.
Para su seguridad, permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren. Cuide a sus pequeñitos. Muchas gracias.
Howdy, partners! For your safety, remain seated with your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the train, and be sure to watch your kids. If any of you folks are wearing hats or glasses, best remove them, because this here's the wildest ride in the wilderness!
Enjoy. I'll catch up with you after the ride. I agree. Big Thunder Mountain is leaps and bounds over Tron.
I mean, the only thing that I can see close roller coaster wise is rock and roller.
I'm a cackler. I don't scream laugh. I cackle. Evil villain style. Oh no, I think having a steel button in my foot and that hurts. It is such a fun ride. All right, I think we can fit in one more ride on Pirates, and then we'll call it a night.
Where'd you put your...
In the side pocket.
the side pocket.
Yeah, I was afraid in my pocket would fall out.
Permanezca sentado y mantenga sus manos, brazos, pies y piernas dentro del tren.
I heard the guy in front of us go, "It's not safe," and I was like, "This whole ride is not safe. It's going too fast." It's very jerky. This is another prime real estate location to sit and watch the fireworks from if you're looking for a different kind of vantage point at night. So right over here, it's like going boom, boom, boom. Yeah, very good spot to watch from. Yay, Pirates! Thank you, honey.
No money like on a money card. We leave tomorrow. We're all out of money. We have to work real hard until January.
I love that mom. I am that mom. That is it. That is exactly the conversation we'd have. All the money cards are gone. Meaning the gift cards. We've used them all. We're done. Hey, Weather. How are you?
Was it faster?
It was faster. That or we're just like remembering wrong.
It wasn't.
I am convinced they speed it up at night, but that is literally
They
just
do
a
on 7
theory
Dwarfs.
on me.
There is no way.
What time is it, Jonathan?
39.
Okay, we got time for one more. Let's go do it.
Oh yeah, it's extra magic hours, right?
Yeah, but we get cut off at 10.
Yeah, we get cut off.
Wednesdays and
I'm
Mondays.
excited for that.
I'm very stoked. I can't wait to try it. That first day is going to be spectacular.
Can you
I love her
imagine the
fairy
line?
wings. Oh, yes. Probably very similar to the last day of Splash. I cannot believe we did that. That was such a fun night. That's probably like one of the best Disney memories we'll ever have.
That is probably the most core memory.
Yeah. Core memories made that day for sure. All right, I'm going to pause here for a hot second. So do you see where that... No, you can't see. My bad, y'all. Okay, right about here where my finger is, there's a white thing. That is like a hard hat, and then there's like a wire caging that they are building right over top of that. That looks like it's going to be a permanent, like boulder-esque figure that goes over the top of the mountain to kind of like dome it. I don't know. I'm using weird words, but we'll see. I'm going to have to go back and compare it to the artist rendering of Tiana's so I can see what the differences are going to look like. Ooh, Sammy, that's a good theory. Sammy says, I always thought that it was a little quicker at night because of the condensation on the tracks.
Could be.
Could be.
I know that whenever they get cold, they don't like to run.
Yeah.
The trains.
Well, Universal is especially one that does not like to run the coasters in the cold. Trains. Not bad. Trains. In the cold. I'm thoroughly convinced that this Pirates Tavern is going to be right here at Tortuga Tavern. Because right now they only keep it open for certain hours, like select hours through the day, and seasonal. So, and I think as of lately they've opened it more frequently. But I'm very convinced that Pirates Tavern is going to be right there. They're just going to revamp it.
Yeah, that's it.
Look at the moon! Iggy, where's the moon? I have no idea where it's at. Oh, that pirate AC smells so good and feels fantastic.
Oh, we're walking on in 10 minutes.
You want to just walk it?
Well, no, we gotta.
Oh, yeah, we gotta use our thing. Thank you. Pirates League. I miss you. Oh my gosh, what if they put the Pirates Tavern in the Pirates League? Holy cow. What if they put the Pirates Tavern here in the Pirates League?
I don't know.
I don't know. Where do you guys think they're going to put the new Pirates Tavern?
I think it's going to be.
I would love for them to put it where Pecos Bills is because their food has went downhill quickly.
I'm 99% sure.
Iggy says it's Tortuga Tavern. He's got some friends that are in charge of it. Iggy, my man, thank you for the hookup. I was thinking it would be something like that because I think the artist renderings that I've seen are like an open air, and then it's that breezeway in between, like the aisleway in between the Pirates entrance and like where Tortuga currently sits. 2. Thank you. I want to see them reopen the Pirates League. It was always booked. It was an experience adults could do. It was fun. I would love to see them bring that back. I'd be the first one to go and do a pirate makeover.
How many?
2.
2. You're gonna take row 1 for me, please.
Cool.
Row 1.
Thank you.
How many over here?
It is. I just totally ran off and left Jotham. My bad. Oh man, that's cold. Alright, let's play Miranda's favorite game. Oh, I hope that they turn Pecos Bills into
Might want to
loyalty
dim
on
your
her.
screen.
Let me dim the screen. Hang tight, y'all.
I'll hold it and then you're good. Good play.
Alright, because we're in close quarters, I'm going to try and be as silent as possible, so feel free to join along in the ride and we'll catch up with you guys just afterwards. No, not going to happen. No, not today. Alright, enjoy the ride. Dalma would be the makeover I would go for sure.
You're a little frozen. Oh no, you're good. You're good.
Strike your feathers, dear. Show them your slot.
Hey, send them hens to Davy Jones. It's the rum they want. Bring up the arties.
Weigh anchor now, you swabby these hearty heads, everyone an egglet.
Nor this here key either. Wait. Fool if I did, by God. Search all you want, Captain Jack Sparrow. You'll never find the treasure without a look at this here map. And this lovely key to the treasure.
Ride or the longest attraction? Because I think Jungle Cruise is about 16 minutes long. 12 minutes, something like that. Oh, we love Captain Jack. All right.
Whoa, that kind of discovery pleasure and watching the unbelievable.
On your way now, and tell the world you
Now, there used to be like a peg leg on the conveyor belt. I think they've scrubbed it since, but like a pirate was walking up this way, like a single stick dab on the catwalk there, the moving walkway. I was out somewhere and the dad was engaging like in a full-on like lightsaber fight with the kids, and it was like the most adorable thing in the whole wide world. Okay, so if they are reimagining Tortuga Tavern, this is Tortuga Tavern.
Oh yeah.
So this area right here, this right here, and then that being the tavern part of it.
That is correct.
I kind of hate that it'll be Tortuga Tavern taken away, because that's like from the movies, like we know the name.
It's still going to be based on the movie. Just
Oh no, for sure. Yeah, it's just I sometimes have a hard time dealing with change. That's a Miranda thing.
But Pirates isn't what it was when it first opened.
That is also true. Pirates is a whole lot different based on the movies now instead of what it used to be. Whenever it first opened. It was very boring. I remember not wanting to ride it until after the movies because it was literally just a bunch of like scoundrel pirates causing chaos everywhere. Huh?
Just practicing their art.
Just practicing their R's. Sorry we got hung there. Anytime I try to refresh the signal, whenever it's not great signal, it gets hung. So if that happens again, I'm gonna have to refresh before we go in. Just got to rememberize that.
I think
So
it's the same thing at that spot.
there's a cart. So if you didn't know, the beverage carts and the snack carts.
If you wanted to.
Well, you can't really see anything at night.
Oh. Okay.
Is the only thing.
Yeah, then we can skip it.
If you didn't know, the snack carts and beverage carts, some of the cast members that work with them on a frequent basis are able to give them a cast member tag and a nickname, and you'll have to go and look for it. But the beverage cart that hangs out over there next to in between the Jungle Cruise and Pirates, there's one named Nemo and there's one named MJ. So I go and check in with myself all the time. Wah! He spit all the way over here. I didn't figure he'd get us over this way. Welcome to the Tiki room. Oh, I think they already closed the Tiki room.
Yeah.
The birds are sleeping. They're calling it a night.
So is that still sponsored by that family?
Huh?
Why is it called the Swiss Family Robinson thing?
Honey.
What?
It's a classic novel.
Oh. See,
you didn't read that in school?
I'm not on Disney 101, so.
No. This is a classic novel before Disney took it and then made it a live-action version movie in like the 1930s, 40s.
We were reading Lord of the Flies and stuff.
Yeah, all the illegal stuff.
I wouldn't say illegal.
What was it, 1984 or something like that now?
I don't know. But yeah. Oh, you're saying like that's.
Oh, it was lit up. Oh. Yeah. I don't think Lord of the Flies is now, but there's several of them that I'm like, why is this a banned book now? That I know we read in school, like it was required reading. Did you ever have any of those summer reading lists that you had to complete before the next?
When you had good grades, you didn't have to do anything in the summer.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I'm just saying. Like,
not true.
I didn't go to summer school.
my AP reading class, you suck. Stop.
I've never heard of an AP working in the summer.
My AP reading classes in high school, they would send us home with like a list of required readings, and if you didn't read them over the summer, you were kind of lost. And it was stuff like The Grapes of Wrath and like George Orwell and stuff like that. So
maybe they didn't tell you it was a joke.
Maybe they didn't, but I sure got the tests on them the very first week in school. So take that for your joke.
Kids,
I don't know. That's what we had to do. The one in the sticks, Jonathan.
Job.
The Great Gatsby. Yep. Back then, we didn't have flashy, cool movies. We had Swiss Family Robinson. That's true. I'm so sorry. See, let me check my battery. Oh, we got one more minute till they officially want us out. Womp womp.
I enjoyed my summers.
I did not. I read quite a lot. Well, but back then I did not mind reading. I just wanted to read what I wanted to read, not what they wanted me to read.
Last day of school, the only thing I kept was my yearbook. The rest of it went in the trash.
Oh, that was the best feeling in the whole wide world, being able to throw out all your papers that you've done all year.
Your locker, you go and you get a trash bag.
Just dump it all.
And then you'd have the random kid that's like, oh my gosh, that's a cool pencil pouch. Can I have it?
Yeah, sure, take it. I've drawn all over it, but sure, go ahead.
Yeah.
Flowers for Algernon, yes. Animal Farm, that's the one, Iggy. That's the one. And then I think 1984 is the other George Orwell. All Quiet on the Western Front. I know we had to read Charlotte's Web, but I think that was elementary school. Clay Marble, Speak It, I know for sure is one. Now kids do audiobooks, yeah. Yeah, our kids get sent home with stuff, but then they're like, no, there's a digital version, but you can buy the version on Amazon if you want it.
What was it? We were talking to our kids the other day, and we were like, oh my gosh, it would have been so cool. Because whenever you see like High School Musical and they have like chicken tenders and all this stuff.
Yep,
right?
at lunchtime.
And we were like, oh my gosh, I wish
we missed the pizza.
Yeah, I wish we could have had this and that. And they're like, oh, you mean you didn't have that? we're like, yeah, we have.
What do you mean you weren't able to buy extra snacks at lunch?
It's so funny.
I think we actually had to read Flowers in the Attic as well for school, which was such a weird vibe.
Was there any Disney books that you had to read?
VC Andrews was like, whoo, out there. Any what?
Any Disney-based books?
No.
No.
I'm not sure, but I said that we're...
No, not really.
They all went in there.
Oh, Mickey and Minnie aren't out here tonight to tell us goodnight. I wanted them to be.
They're at Moonlight Magic.
They are at Moonlight Magic. They're celebrating right now without us.
They're out there with the DJ.
You're not wrong. They're out there partying with Ron while we're stuck leaving the Magic Kingdom. Oh yes, yes. Devin is a big one on the I Survived series too. That and the I Was or I Am. Like there's an I Am Walt Disney. So when we were homeschooling our kids, there was a book that said I Am Walt Disney. And there's like a whole homeschool curriculum, like if you're going out to the Disney parks that you can kind of follow loosely. And it will talk to you about different things like Imagineering and different ideas that went into the rides, the attractions, the thought process behind all of it, why, the reasoning behind the why. It was pretty cool. It was more for like a for funsies type thing. It wasn't really like a academic scholar type thing, but just kind of kept them engaged like while we were out on vacation. It was pretty cool.
What's in the Chamber of Commerce?
City Hall.
Huh?
City Hall. Like guest services. A part 2 guest services. Yeah, see you real soon. I love those pumpkins. I wish they'd leave them up all year round. Or a version of them, like for like Christmas lights or something. That would be ideal. Yeah, so I mean, even though it's like a homeschool curriculum, you could totally like do that book along with the stuff. It's not hard to find. Holy cow, look at that. No.
And we thought we waited.
Yeah, no.
We'll have to ferry.
We're gonna have to ferry. It is what it is. But thank you all so much for hanging out with us. We really enjoyed it. Thank you to our... Let me come over here so that way I can say hi and bye. Thank you to all of our moderators for hanging out with us. Stefanie, I hope you start feeling better, friend. All of our friends that are going through sickness and surgeries soon. Wow, that's incredible of you to stay here with us. Don't forget that immediately after the stream, once we turn the stream off, it should kick you right on over to Party with Ron if you'd like to go and hang out with him at Hollywood Studios over in, check out the Moon Magic and all offerings there. So definitely go hang out with him, and then you'll have an opportunity to hang out with Jonathan for a little bit.
Make that vlog available tonight once we get home.
Yeah, for members, so that'll be available for members tonight.
Tomorrow morning it should be available.
Yep, tomorrow morning it'll be available for everybody else. I guess you're going to be out bright and early or in the afternoon?
I'll be there between 9:30 and 10. So we'll
get that scheduled
we'll figure it out
tonight.
where he's going. Probably headed out to studios first and then hop over to Epcot when he can. But you won't be able to do that till 2, so we'll see. But yeah, you'll have an opportunity to hang out with Jonathan for a little bit while I'm working. But thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. It was so great seeing you all. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Catch you on the next ride. Bye, everybody. Bye.